This video provides a case digest and legal analysis of the Philippine Supreme Court case, Kolin Electronics Co., Inc. versus Kolin Phils International Inc., decided on February 9, 2021. This case is a landmark en banc decision that redefined the legal standards for trademark infringement and the criteria for determining the relatedness of electronic goods. The petitioner, Kolin Electronics Company, Inc., has owned the Kolin wordmark for Class 9 goods since 1989. The respondent, Kolin Phils International, is an affiliate of Taiwan Kolin Corp. And sought to register a stylized version of the mark for consumer electronics. The core disputes centered on whether minor stylistic differences and different product classifications were enough to prevent a likelihood of confusion between the two marks. The case progressed from the IPO-BLA, which ruled for the petitioner, to the Court of Appeals, which initially favored the respondent. The Supreme Court eventually granted the petitioner's appeal, reinstating the rejection of the respondent's mark and establishing new, binding doctrines. The court addressed two major issues: a procedural question regarding res judicata based on a previous 2015 case, and the substantive issue of whether the marks were confusingly similar under the IP code. Applying the dominancy test, the court ruled that, quote, Kolin is the prevalent feature of both marks. Visual variations like font or color were deemed minor, and the phonetic identity created a significant likelihood of consumer confusion. Significantly, the court explicitly abandoned the holistic test. It is now considered obsolete, as it previously allowed infringers to avoid liability by making minor cosmetic adjustments to a mark. Regarding the relatedness of goods, the court examined product categories, classifications, trade channels, and target markets, finding that the goods offered by both parties were closely related. In summary, the dominancy test is now the sole standard. The holistic test is abandoned. NICE classification is not binding for relatedness, and word marks receive broad protection. Thank you for watching this lecture on intellectual property law. This final slide lists the sources used for the images in this video.